Heat is costing the U.S. economy billions in lost productivity. This was an article on the Times. All right, they're starting to address a little bit of a little bit how the heat is starting to impact the economy, which is something that we probably could talk about every day, all day, every year at this point. But goes triple digit days in Orlando. Utility crews are postponing checks for gas leaks since digging outdoors dressed in heavy safety gear could endanger their lives. In Michigan, on the nation's northern border, construction crews are working shortened days because of heat. Climate change has raised the Earth's temperatures to the highest levels in recorded history. Projections show that they will only climb further. Extreme heat is regularly affecting workers beyond expected industries like agriculture and construction. Sizzling temperatures are causing problems for those who work in factories, warehouses, and restaurants, and also for employees of airlines and telecommunication firms, delivery services, and energy companies. Even home health aides are running into trouble. I don't know if you heard about the most recent UPS, not United States Postal Service, but the guys in the brown trucks.
And don't confuse UPS with USPS, folks.
Never,
UPS,
never. One is a stalwart industry, bastion of U.S. Ingenuity. The Patriot. The mail. JB knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm putting down with that. The other Patriots is a corporate grab bag that's trying to be used as a scapegoat to get rid of that backbone of American industry, the United States Postal Service. Don't you guys forget it. Support your local branch. Anyway, here's the thing. These guys, they threatened to go on strike, the UPS. Do you remember do you know what they were striking over? What they were striking over.
Wasn't it that it was hot and they were asking people to spray them with hoses? Is that the thing?
Yeah, they were asking people to spray with hoses because the company was like, we are not going to install air conditioning in your trucks.
I just assumed it broke. They actually don't have them.
They don't have them. They didn't have them. And the
That's
company,
weird.
and they were like, "Screw you guys."
I mean, it's hotter now, but it's been hot before. They've been
been
toughing it out the whole time.
Yeah, they've been toughing it out the whole time. Yeah, these guys are. I mean, look, these guys are. There's something to they're. They got brass. They got brass. If you see a worker out there doing deliveries, you should offer them a bottle of water if you can, but or you should salute them because that's a warrior in this kind of heat going out there to deliver these packages. Amazon.
Why would they do that?
What do you mean? Why would they do that? Deliver?
I don't know.
The company? Why did they?
Yeah, why wouldn't they put air conditioning in?
Because
that's
crazy. Because they said it would cut into their bottom line. It would be too expensive to put air conditioning.
That's right. It would.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe you should do something a little more humane as opposed to watch. You know what else cuts into your bottom line? Dying workers. I'll tell you, dying workers also cuts into your bottom line. So
apparently not if you hire children. I mean, let's hope they don't get wind of that.
All I'm saying is that they struck. They threatened to go on strike, and the company caved because the workers were going to walk off the job. And workers have power in certain industries, especially if you unite. So unite the clans. Unite the clans.
Wow. And UPS doesn't have a union, I guess. I mean, you're saying they're striking, so they're just wow.
No, I think they look.
So they organized to that degree because it's been so bad.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I do believe that's exactly what happened. I didn't hear anything. I mean, I read reports on it. No one mentioned a union that I saw, so I could be incorrect about that. But
how does the word spread? That's kind of nuts. I guess they have a Facebook page or something.
I hate that you caught me out on that. I don't remember hearing about a union for UPS. I feel like that would have been the first thing you would have read is that the union is trying to strike a deal with regard to this, and then just like the writers union, you hear about the union first. The fact that I just heard about the workers, I assumed it was just the workers. I only heard about the workers coming together to do this. I'm going to keep going. You double check me on that, and we'll circle back. Okay. A study published in June on the effects of temperature on productivity concludes that while extreme heat harms agriculture, its impact is greater on industrial and other sectors of the economy, in part because they are more labor intensive. It finds that heat increases absenteeism and reduces work hours, and concludes that as the planet continues to warm, those losses will increase.
UPS does have a union, the Teamsters.
Okay.
It's the largest private collecting bargaining agreement in North America.
I've heard of the Teamsters. I didn't realize that was their union. Okay, so
is that the Jimmy Hoffa thing? Is that Jimmy Hoffa?
They are famous. The Teamsters are famous for a reason, or at least infamous. But that's good to know. I'm glad that I didn't go out there.
The Teamsters, yeah, it's Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know much about him other than
he's related. He's has some sort of connection to the Teamsters. Well, anyway, in either case, I'm glad that you checked that out. I'm glad that we did spread.
Now we'll make informed comments going forward.